Hello Taurus, welcome to Thoughtful Tarot. Welcome back if you've been here before. I'm going to do a solstice reading for money and career over the next 3 months. Before I start, I would just like to ask you to like and subscribe if you enjoy your reading or if you get anything from it, as this really helps the channel to grow. So to begin, I'm going to take an Angels of Atlantis card. All the cards have been shuffled already. So we have meditation with Jophiel, an oracle of the radiant sun, lust, Venus in Aries, and a fairies oracle. Oops, that's jumped out. Which is the luminous doom. Let's put them in the right order. I'm going to take 4 tea leaf cards. Bring them out. And we have dagger, fears, worries, tense situations. We have target, a goal-oriented person. We have handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. And we have well, family wishes come true. So this first card here with meditation, Archangel Jophiel, is asking us to find, or suggesting that you find stillness in detachment. So whatever the situation is that you're facing over the next 3 months, with regard to money, career issues, try to detach yourself emotionally from this by meditating. And this, it's the information on this card says, Jophiel provides us with his yellow ray to soar with. All we need to do is quieten our mind, then we may hear the angels sing. So that just means, you can get information. You can download information that will help you. If you don't know how to meditate, there's lots of ways. There's lots of information out there on how to do it. Probably the easiest way is to just sit still and follow your breath. Just listen to your breath initially to start with. But I would advise people to actually go on and find information on how to really meditate properly. This card here, Lost, is it's Venus in Aries, and it's Venus is love and Aries is self-will. When we get the Lost card, it's the events around this are a brief wild love affair, a love battle, a fighting sparring relationship, a love channel. A love challenge. Now this reading is about career and money. It's not a love relationship. So, a love or relationship reading. So let's see what happens. This card here, Luminous Doom, is about being a victim. So it's about not being a victim. This card is showing you that you in this, whatever this situation is, being a victim is not going to help. I'm going to read it out. So, gloom doom, self-defeat, self-pity, self-destruction, taking care of ourselves. So this will be about, whatever the situation is, take care of yourself. Don't let yourself slide into a lower vibration. I'll read out the stuff on it. It's time to face the fact that our attitudes and beliefs about ourselves are our own. We may have learned them from others, but the others are not responsible for them in the here and now. We are. If we choose self-pity and pessimism, we make a choice that makes our lives worse. When this card appears in a reading, it indicates that this is a time when understanding that concept is especially important. A time when there is some sort of a crunch in the situation that offers someone the opportunity to notice and change such self-destructive habits. Okay, so we have dagger, fear, worries, tense situation. So there's a problem come up that you're trying to deal with. It's to do with some sort of relationship, but it's, lust doesn't always have to be with regard to love, sex, situations. It can be about lust for money. It can be lust for power. It can be lust for control. So that's that's the road we're going to go down here, because it's not going to be about love in this reading, although that might come into it in some way. A goal-oriented person. So meeting with a stranger could be important, and family wishes come true. So lust in this situation here is going to be about the lust for material wealth, wanting to get on no matter what the cost with regard to money and career. It's having, when things don't work out the way you want them to, it's about, going into this victim mentality, which just completely destroys whatever it is we're trying to build anyway. So the angels are here saying that in order to get this material wealth that you're, lusting after, don't take this in a negative way. We all lust after things that we want. So I'm just doing the reading as it's coming to me. So take what resonates and just leave behind what doesn't. Don't take anything personally. So for family wishes come true, it looks like you want very much to be able to provide for your family. But the way that you're doing it is in a lustful way, which is not the right way to do it. Certainly not the right way for you. So you're goal-oriented. You're a goal-oriented person, so you have this great quality as a Taurus to be able to manifest things very much so in the material realm. You're very, very good at it. So just change this idea of just being determined to get something at all costs. You have to look at every situation from every side, and we have to think about how it's involving other people and how other people are affected, including ourselves. And it's very important not to get in this mentality when things don't go as you want them to. So keep your eyes open, or keep your awareness going for a meeting with a stranger. That could be very important. And if you're in this mentality, you can tend to miss opportunities like this. Please do consider this meditation. because it will help you. It will help you to get past that anxiety. You know, the anxiety that goes with this, wanting this so much, and being this kind of determination is a good thing, but it has to be grounded. It has to be grounded in reality, and it has to be, especially with Taurus. Taurus are very steady, so to be your authentic self, you have to do things in a steady way, so that you don't have this boom and bust thing going on, happiness, and then it going wrong and falling into this lower vibration. So as I say, take this as it resonates. Please don't take anything personally. These messages are here. These angelic messages are here to help you through a situation, and these cards here are to help you to get what it is that you want in the best way for you, to bring your most, the happiest result for you. So if you feel yourself getting into a state of anxiety over something because it's not working the way you want it to, just take a step back and meditate and let something come towards you, rather than trying to grab at things out of a fear that you're not going to have what you want, because the universe will bring you what you want. You manifest what you want if you do things in the right way. So this meditation will help you to connect. It will help you to connect to guides and angels and to Source, which will enable these things that you want to flow to you, rather than you reaching out and trying to grab them. I'm going to take 10 of these cards, the Everyday Witch, and see what the angels and guides are trying to get you to see. 4, 5. There we go. So we have 4 of Wands. So there's been a celebration. Something really great's happened. You could have even just got married or something like that. The 8 of Swords. But you feel trapped somewhere. I think, you're in too much of a hurry for a Taurus. Taurus is slow and steady, but gets there in the end. We're not too slow, but, excuse me, methodical is the word I'm looking for. So Page of Swords, a new start, a new way of thinking, a new way of going about doing things, getting the things that you want. 6 of Cups. This is often energy from the past. Old friends, old relationships, ideas that were like part of your formative years, the way you did things, the way you thought about things, the way, the way you formed your emotional being. The 3 of Cups. So something's worked nicely. There's a celebration. The King of Cups. This is an emotional somebody who's emotionally intelligent, emotionally mature. The Ten of Wands, a situation that's become... I think this could have been a marriage. I think this could be for people who've just either gotten married or moved in together. This looks like it's been a wedding, and this is the spouse here, who's an emotionally mature person. This here, Eight of Swords, along with this Ten of Wands, is showing that there's a situation here that it doesn't work in your new life. Your new, you have to let go of something. And you're carrying this with you. It must be this kind of desire for something that you're carrying with you from, it could be from a lack of security when you were a child in some way. And it's an idea. You have to let go of this idea, this way of thinking. You have to do things in order to get what you want, which could be just trying to grasp onto things instead of letting things come to you, which it looks like your partner might be more that way inclined. Just take this as it resonates. I'm just saying what's coming into my mind when I see these cards. You've got the Five of Wands, yes, so it looks like it could be causing an issue here. This between you and whoever this is. But the Ace of Wands is, it's kind of like seeing the light. You suddenly do see the light. Something becomes clear. The Nine of Swords. So it's like it's seeing the light, and the Nine of Swords here is you realising that it's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate. It's time to let go of all this worry, this thinking, this lack, thinking that you have to fight for everything. It's realising that you don't need to be like this now. You can let go of this. Your life has changed. There's a new opportunity for a new way of doing things. And, I think that you're going to take it, and there's a celebration there with this family wishes come true. It's very interesting the way these cards have come together in their different little groupings. So I think that's a great result for you, Taurus. So have faith, have trust that there are different ways of getting what you want, of achieving what you want, and let that be the way that you work together now with your partner with regard to material acquisitions and what's important in your life and what feels like security. Love is security. And let that love bring in all these other things. And this is you can build a beautiful family. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope it resonates well, and please take care, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.